getting that donkey.
That donkey. That donk.
Donkey of the day right there.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
You can call me the donkey of the day, but I mean no harm.
Yes, donkey of the day for Monday, March 10th, possibly could go to a young lady named Jayla Cunningham. Now, we're going to take this one to Breakfast Club court. I am going to have to let you, the jury, decide if Jayla is going to be receiving donkey of the day, because Jayla is an 18-year-old hairstylist who is facing a second-degree assault charge after dragging her 15-year-old client across the floor of her hair salon. Okay, now Jayla claims the 15-year-old client tried to leave without paying for a $150 service, but the young lady's mother said she accidentally sent the money owed to the wrong account. Just a bunch of mess. Let's go to Fox 5 DC for the report, please.
In the video that has more than 54 million views, you can see 18-year-old Jayla Cunningham dragging her 15-year-old client by the hooded sweatshirt, saying,
"Sit right here and put somebody send it. I'm not you just try to right? You lucky I ain't
Jayla claims the 15-year-old was trying to leave without paying for the $150 service that included a weave with tracks. Jayla cutting the weave out of the teen's hair with scissors because she says the teen did not pay for the service.
She ran. Forget tried. She ran without paying me.
And then what did you do?
I dragged her by her hood back into the salon until I can get paid. Or, until the police come, or until, she let me take out the service. And I feel like if I didn't do that, she would have been gone and I would have just never been paid.
But the 15-year-old's mother says Jayla also dragged her by her hair when she grabbed her hood, and says that her daughter accidentally sent the money to the wrong Cash App and was trying to pay Jayla.
It's just absolutely absurd.
And how is she dealing emotionally with this?
Emotionally, not good. Not good at all.
Ooh, now, when I first saw this video, I had a few thoughts. One of my first thoughts was, well, maybe she asked for layers, and I guess the hairdresser thought that included the layer of linoleum on the floor. My second thought to myself was, who is this woman that don't got no squabbles that she let Jayla Cunningham drag her by the hair across the floor like that? But all I did was see the video. I wasn't aware of the ages. 18 and 15, so that gave me more context. That's why she was able to manhandle that individual. That was a little girl. Then I thought to myself, I understand the frustration. You a business owner, you an entrepreneur, you might have had a few people do this to you before, so you fed up. But the one main thought I had was, you can't handle a situation like that. You can't handle a situation with this type of violence, because truthfully, I'm shocked she's not charged with kidnapping. If you force somebody somewhere and hold them against their will, that's kidnapping. So, Jayla, I understand you young, okay? But as an 18-year-old boss, CEO of your own company, business owner, you absolutely, positively cannot conduct yourself like this, okay? See, you had this woman's information already. You knew who she was, and I'm assuming you knew her age. Just go tell her mama. And tell her mama, if you don't get paid, you're going to press charges. But what makes this even crazier is clearly this was all one big misunderstanding, because you heard what the mama said. The mother said the young lady just sent the money to the wrong Cash App. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but it sounds believable. I just don't know why Jayla didn't take the time to even hear the young lady out. You can't go from zero to daredevil in 0.6 seconds. I mean, this type of vigilante justice only works in TV shows and movies. Batman wouldn't even do no criminal in Gotham like you did this young lady, dragging her across the floor like a body at a crime scene. You ever heard somebody say, "I'll mop the floor with your ass"? Jayla literally looked like she was mopping the floor with this young girl, okay? This is not what this young lady thought she would receive, Jayla, when you told her to come get snatched, okay? This is why you don't react off emotion. You don't make decisions or take any action based off how you feel in the moment. You should take a breath and consider the situation calmly and rationally before responding. I understand the emotional response, the emotional response that someone stealing from you can trigger. I understand you done worked hard installing this woman's hair, and when she doesn't pay you for her unit, okay, you want to show her your unit is G. But even 50 Cent will tell you, don't move off emotion, okay? He wrote a great book called Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter, and in that book he says, you should always fight for your worth, but never take offense that you have to fight in the first place. When you do that, you're moving off of emotion. It might not be fair, but to get what you want, you can only move off strategy. The moral of the story is, don't move off of emotion, move off strategy. Jayla, you moved off of emotion here, and now you're going to need way more than $150 to get you out of this situation. Now, I personally feel like if this story is all the way true, she should get donkey of the day. Meaning if she wasn't trying to run off, if the little 15-year-old girl wasn't trying to run off, she just sent the money to the wrong person like her mother said, then Jayla should for sure get donkey of the day. But even if she was trying to run, I think Jayla should still get donkey because you simply can't conduct yourself like this as the owner of a business. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? 1-800-585-1051. Let's take her to Breakfast Club court.
Yes.
Jayla Cunningham, 18-year-old hairstylist.
Yes.
Dragged a 15-year-old girl.
Don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet.
Across the floor of a hair salon.
We're going to take the calls when we come back. 800-585-1051. I just have to throw this out there. I'm sorry, Charlamagne, because I feel like you're trying to sway the jury just a little bit. Now,
No, I'm not. I'm just telling the facts.
Jayla did respond. She said, y'all feel bad because it came out to be that she was 15, which I never knew. But what about me? I'm an 18-year-old business owner who constantly has to deal with people trying to get over on me.
I just said all that.
The Cash App mistake was not on me. But since she sent it to the wrong person, what, I was supposed to not get paid? Like, that's wrong as F. It was very unprofessional. But you don't run out on nobody while they're waiting for you to send the money for your services to them. Right. When I was nothing but respectful and nice to her the entire appointment. So if she ran out, she did not know the young lady was 15. Let's discuss. 800-585-1051. We'll take your calls. Should she get donkey today? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.